Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Infinite Flight. Today we're going to be doing a very, very cool flight, especially with the approach. Now the route itself may just look, oh, that's a pretty boring route, but no it isn't. We're going to be doing a very special approach procedure into Washington Airport today, KDCA. We're going to be departing out of Dallas-Fort Worth. We're expecting a flight time of approximately 2 hours 18 minutes. So hello everyone in the stream. Hope we're having a good day. A lot of people here today. We've got Pigus, Sane Plane, Nizar says he's going to be joining us. Jinko as well. We've also got Luther's Luck. So a lot of people joining us on this one today. So yeah, it's going to be the American 737, the classic old American Airline plane today. Looks like we've got someone taking off. We've got a Speedbird, and looks like we've got a few people already at the gates here today, which is very, very good to see. So yeah. So our flight plan is simply this. Let me go ahead and load it from SimBrief. I'm going to have to edit the altitudes. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It's a pretty straight route. Now into Washington, KDCA. It's going to be a runway 19er arrival actually today. They're using runway 19er right now, IRL. So this is what it's going to be. We're going to be doing the river visual, and I'll explain more what it is once we get there. But basically, we're following a river. So yeah, that's what it's going to be. Now, it's going to be the X-Ray Zulu, and there we go. And so once we get to... Well, hang on a minute. This is wrong. I think I might be wrong in the game, unless that's just the wrong thing. Okay, what about the hotel thingy? Is that correct? Oh, there it is. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going from Grays and then we're manually flying. That's how it's going to work. But I'll explain more once we get there. Okay. So, let's show the flight plan on SimBrief. Or no, let's show it on Navigraph, actually. We're doing a new thing today. We're showing the... Well, hang on a minute. Let me tune out of this because it's quite annoying. Alright, so... what are we doing here? Hang on a minute, might have to mute. Okay. Alright, we're good. So, let me get the charts up here for Navigraph. Where the hell is it? Here we go. So here's the flight plan. Here it is right here on the Navigraph charts today. We are out of Dallas-Fort Worth via the Triton 4. So it is simply, it's going to be a runway 17 right departure. We're going to, well, it's a straight out. And then it's intercept 115 degree heading to Sparrow. Then it's J-Girl above 5,000. Quartz. Then all the way to Truch. And then, this is not to scale, but Jack's, Triton, and then Loose. So Jake's is there, Triton is there, and Loose is up there. So that pink thing is the entire departure. And then en route, and then we're in via the Trups 5 arrival into KDCA. Let me go ahead and overlay this. Open chart overlay. Here we go. So we got Sitter Pomelik, is it? I think so. Sitter Pomic Debs Diln. Sitapomic Debs Diln, Seals, Ranger, below 280, above flight level 240 at 280 knots. Jarhead, below 260, above flight level 220. Pajay, you can see it there. Usay at 280 knots, below flight level 210, above 17,000. We do, below flight level 190, above 16,000. Suppert at 280 knots. Hour at 280 knots, below 13,000. Trups at 250 knots at 11,000. Freedom at 240 knots at 8,000. And then the approach, the river visual, and landing runway 19er is what we're going to be doing. So that's the Trups 5 arrival. And that's what our flight is going to be for today. So, crap. There we go. There it is. So let's go ahead and get the plane booted up. We'll go ahead and boot it up like that. There we go. Good stuff. So, yeah. This is going to be a good flight. Pardon me. Flying to Toronto from Hong Kong. Alright, good luck with that one. 15 hours. Oh, that's a hard one. Well, that's a long one, I should say. Flight time of 2:18. You're pushing back? Alright, roger that. We'll do the same in just a minute. Got to boot up the plane here. Oh, weight and balance. Can't forget about that. Block fuel 9113. We won't need any more than that, probably. 169 on the passenger. And 4112 on the cargo. So 4057 is good enough. Let's go ahead and disconnect all of this. Attach tug. And we're going to get going in a minute. So once all these... Well, let's see here. What have we got? Now, it's going to be runway 17 right departure. So it's a bit of a long taxi, actually. I'm actually going to look at the taxi route that the real-life flight did. Oh, wait. Hang on a minute. This is the wrong flight. It's AA 1618 is the real one. Let me go ahead and show you this. So this is the real flight happening right now. Well, they've had a bit of a vector there off to the left, but we're not going to be doing that probably. So this plane departed out of... Oh, God, it's quite laggy. All right, so this is going to be the taxi route. We're going to be taxiing north and then like that to runway 17 right. So that's how it's going to work for that one. Okay. Right, so let's go beacon lights on. And let's go for the pushback. Off we go. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. This southwest person, I don't know where he's going, actually. Well, I should probably get on Unicom, shouldn't I? Is he... Where is this person going? I don't want to push back into them. Looks like they're going straight. All right, cool. Engine 1 start up then. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're going to need to edit the star altitudes. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete all altitudes on that one, and I'll fix it during the cruise. The only thing we need to worry about for the departure is Jaeger, which is... I'm not sure what it is, actually. Above 5,000. Alright. Nizar, you're going to need to turn a bit now. Otherwise you're going to prang into me, probably. Alright, engine 1, engine 2. Whoops, didn't mean to stop there. Alright, there we go, that's good. Stop the pushback there, detach the tug. It's going to be a flaps 5 departure, I think. Let me just have a quick double check. Flap 5, rotation speed of 149. So 149, there we go. So V1 147, rotation speed 149, and V2 of 155. You're new to this airport, so if I'm going the wrong way, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, roger that. So I'm pretty sure it's just a straight taxi up. I mean, close enough, I guess. Alright, there's both engines, so we'll go APU off. Trim to about 25. We're also going to be watching a documentary during the cruise, so stay tuned for that. So I think everything's good to go. Looks like it. Spoilers to armed. We'll get the speed brake on. Oh, sorry, I keep calling it the speed brake for some reason. It's the auto brake. Alright, taxi. Ooh, it says red. But who cares? They're using it right now. 17 right.
Dallas Fort traffic. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar. Taxi into runway 17 right.
Alright, and off we go. Looks like we got Matt in the olden days livery. but we're in the new one. Alright, let's get the map up here.
Dallas Fort traffic. November 307 Quebec Bravo. Taxiing to runway 17 right.
Okay, we're also on
Dallas
Twitch
Fort
again.
traffic. Tango,
Why does the
taxiing to
sound
runway
keep cutting
17
out
right.
like that? I really don't like when it does that. We got Ariane on Twitch. Hello. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Right, I'm going to be turning through here, I think. Why does the sound keep cutting out? Don't know why. Alright. So I'm just going to do this. Don't know why, but we'll have to do it eventually, so might as well do it now. Oh, that turn was a bit too aggressive there. Alright, so it's a little bit of a taxi. But that is all good. It shouldn't be that long. Be a few minutes here on the taxi route. So yeah, we're expecting a flight time of around 2:18, and I'm actually just going to reset this thing because it keeps on cutting out. So I'm just going to reset it quickly here. So just give me a second while I do that. Just got to reset the screen thingy. So just give me a second here while that restarts itself. Almost done, and come on, there we go. Alright, we're back. The sound kept cutting out, so I just gave it a quick restart there. Musa, hello, welcome. And the sound continues to cut out for no reason. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to ignore it then. So yeah, it's about 1,000 nautical miles. 1,057 nautical miles. Oh, it keeps freezing. Okay, I thought it was the sound cutting out. I just noticed it. It just freezes a bit sometimes. Don't know why. We are in 60 FPS. Maybe that's why? I don't know. Who knows really what happens. Maybe because it's Navigraph is open. Maybe because of this. What if I just go to... What if I just open this instead? If I just open up a random chart, maybe that'll have it a bit better on the memory of the device. It's quite a fast taxi now. It's a normal speed. Normal speed for the straight ahead taxiway. So here it is, Dallas Fort Worth Airport. I didn't really show the airport that much, but this is what it looks like. It's pretty nice. It's a big one. Alright. Almost there. I think we can do an intersection maybe. The runway is quite long, I think. How long is it? It's 13,500 feet. I think we could comfortably just go straight ahead, I reckon. Well, let me actually show the airport here in its entirety. Here it is. Dallas Fort Worth Airport. Must have taken a while to build because this one is quite large and it was made by the following people. Think you took a wrong turn? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm just going to go straight ahead, so I'm actually just going to announce takeoff now. 17 right, departing... Yeah, we're departing to the east.
Dallas Fort traffic. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar is taking off runway 17 right, departing east.
I'm just going to go straight for this intersection departure here. Alright, time to remove this. Do a quick calibration here. Flight controls are working. Yep, they look good. Alright. Here we go. No one is arriving. Nope. Okay. So here we go. Departure out of Dallas Fort Worth. Apparently it's the busiest airport in the world, is it? I don't know about that. I heard it somewhere. I don't know if that's true. Don't quote me on that. Alright, lights on. I don't even know what the real time is. I think... Oh, it'll be a nice sunrise departure. Alright, let's do that. Oh, Atlanta is? Yeah, I heard on some documentary that this airport was the busiest or something. I don't know. It was a while ago, though. Alright, line up onto the runway here. Don't want to go... Yeah, I don't want to be going 5 knots. That's not fast enough.
Dallas Fort traffic, Southwest 264, holding short runway 17 right.
Alright, we should be good to go, so here we go. Advancing the throttles. And takeoff. Takeoff speed of 149 for today. And off we go.
Dallas Fort traffic, November 30
80 knots.
Bravo, holding short runway 17 right.
Dallas Fort traffic, Southwest 264 is taking off runway 17 right, departing east.
V1. Rotate. Okay, positive rates, gear up. Yeah, I'm going to go autopilot in early for this one here. I was struggling a bit to lift it up there, so we need to intercept a 155 heading for this. So a 155 heading. So when that gets to 155, then we do that. When this number gets to 155, I'm pretty sure anyway.
Dallas Fort traffic, November 307 Quebec Bravo is taking off runway 17 right.
Climb thrust. Now we have to be above 5,000 at J Girl.
Dallas Fort traffic, 60 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango, holding short runway 17 right.
Above 5,000. So is that 155 yet? No, it isn't. Yeah, 155 it needs to be. Don't know when that's going to be, but it's going to be in a little bit. Flaps to 2. Okay, surely now then. Oh, we've already gone past it. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's just go direct to J Girl. I completely messed that departure up. Right, we'll just go air and nav engaged. No altitude or speed restrictions on this departure, so we're just going to go straight up to the cruising altitude of flight level 350. So straight up there to it. And what am I getting notifications for? Beautiful sunrise departure here. Had the goofiest takeoff. Yeah, I had to lift my plane up quite vigorously in order to get it off of the ground. Flaps to 1. And I'm just going to go straight direct to quartz now. Might as well. There's Dallas Love Field, I'm pretty sure that is. Yep. That airport was actually one of the airports that I did one of my worst ever landings at. Flaps up. Okay, so cruising altitude for level 350. Cruising speed of 0.75. That seems quite slow. 0.75 seems slow. Really? Okay. Whatever you say. Do I use a controller or KBM or classic tilt? I use the tilting motion because I don't have a yoke. So yeah. Alright, let's tune out of the Unicom. There's the outside view. There's the airport in the background. Homemade yoke. How did you manage that? How did you make a homemade yoke? Alright, so there's 10,000 feet, so let's go ahead and lower the climb rate. Cardboard? I haven't tried it with a controller. No, I haven't. No. The controller is really sensitive. Yeah, I haven't tried it out yet. So, yeah. Okay, so our ETA is going to be... Well, let's go landing lights off and seatbelt. Increase the map range there a little bit. Okay, so... What is it? 2:18, so it's going to be 2:14 from now, which is 15:40. About that. So, let me do this here. So, cruise speed of 0.75. That seems slow for this aircraft, doesn't it? But that's what it says on the flight plans, so I guess I'm just going to go off of there. Seems slow for the aircraft. Right, through 13,000 now. There it is. What is going to be the first max flight and when am I going to stream it? Well, if it releases in between November the 20th and December the 16th, I won't be able to stream it because I'm on holiday during that time. So I'll probably just do a video of it and then when I get back I'll do a stream. But yeah, I'll be on holiday, so it might be a bit hard to stream it during those times. So if it's released just after or like just before Christmas, then that'll be good for me. But something tells me it won't be. Okay, we're way too fast here, so I'm just going to increase the climb rate a little bit. It's a beautiful day, yay, yay. So yeah, I don't know when it's going to be released, but I've got a feeling it'll be released when I'm on holiday. That'll be my prediction. What's a good 1 hour flight for today's ATC? Well, most of the ATC is in Chicago. I'm not flying in the ATC schedule today, even though that's what the thumbnail says. Oh my goodness. There are 6 ATC online here. Probably Chicago to I have no idea. What about Chicago to whatever this place is? Rochester? Or KMSP? KMSP's a nice airport. Minneapolis. So it looks like we've got a flight of 4 happening. Alright, so we're just climbing on up here. Very simple climb up. The American plane. Beautiful. Do I have a Discord? No, I don't. Aidan Hodges. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Good to see you here. So yeah, an ETA of 1540, I'm pretty sure. That seems reasonable, doesn't it? Might be a little bit earlier than that, but that's alright. C9 Kuya says you're going to be doing 737 Alaska Airlines JFK Seattle in MSFS. Okay, good luck with that one. I really want to get MSFS. Seems like a good one. You should make a server for stream schedule. Yeah, I used to have one, but then I abolished it, as I said in the previous stream. So yeah, well, let's do some scenic views, actually. Ooh, that's quite loud in my headphones. So just... Oh wait, I forgot to turn down the volume again. Whoops. I always forget to do that. Alright, let's set the speed in for 2... something. 285 I think is alright, is it? Or maybe it needs to be a bit less. Alright, anyway. We got some scenic views out here. Visual landing, yep. Yep, it's going to be the river visual. And in fact, I'll get that up on screen right now, if I can find it. River visual, here it is. Give me a sec. So the river visual, so it's avoiding prohibited airspace, which is the White House. So this is it. Hold on a second. God damn it, that's not the right one. So this is the river visual here. Hang on, let me go into a bit more of a calmer view here. So I'm gonna just tone this climb rate down a bit. Okay, so river visual on my 19er. No missed approach procedure. So prohibited area P56 Bravo, which I'm pretty sure is the Vice President of the United States, like, residence. And then prohibited area P56 Alpha is the White House and possibly Supreme Court of the United States. I'm not sure. I'm not too good on my geography. Well, I'm pretty good at it, but I'm unsure in this instance. Anyway, so 3,000... So we're coming in from Darwich, I think. Yeah, so Darwich, which you can see on the chart, and we also have it in the flight plan. So we have Darwich, and then we follow it down to the Chain Bridge at 1800. Then we have Grays, and then from Grays, we're actually going to be taking manual control and following the river all the way into runway 19er. So from Grays, we're disengaging autopilot and simply following the river down. So 900 feet at the Key Bridge. Now, I'm not sure where that is in terms of waypoints, but whatever. This would be much easier IRL. But yeah, here it is. So, aircraft may visually follow the river to the airport or may proceed... Oh wait, we can just follow the river visually. Okay, we'll just do that. So we'll probably just disengage at Darwich then, and we'll just follow the river all the way in. That'll be good. So yeah, we'll follow the river to the airport, and that's it. Ceiling needs to be 3,500 feet, and the visibility needs to be 3 statute miles, which both of them is correct. So yeah, there it is. River visual for runway 19er. That's what it's going to be for today. Southwest flies this route. I don't know. River visual into DCA is just so beautiful on MSFS. Yeah, well, on this one it doesn't really look amazing, but I can imagine that it would look really cool on there. Oh, look at that. We just got the Mach speed bang on right there. Okay, reducing climb rate down a little bit more. And we'll go to this view. Get rid of that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I can imagine it would look really nice in it. But the thing is, I don't have, like, the computer hardware for it. That's the only thing. So, maybe once I can actually maybe start making a bit of money off of, not off my real job, but off of this, then I might be able to save up for a bit of a better setup, and then maybe we could start expanding into other things, such as Microsoft Flight Simulator, possibly P3D. But look, we'll see where we go. We're already at 1,000 subs, which is amazing. Thank you very much once again for that. We hit that for the second time yesterday. We did it a couple of days ago, but then somehow, I don't really know what happened, but at least we're at it now. So yeah. And now we're seeing some low visibility in this area. Alright, so let me go and queue up this documentary that we're going to watch. I'm actually looking forward to this. It is the... it's an A380 documentary. So let me get it up here. It's in my watch later folder. It's going to be all the way at the bottom. Here it is. Alright. Oh, you probably just heard it there a little bit. Oh my goodness, why is this so laggy for? Got no idea. Now it goes for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I don't know if we're going to get through the entire thing. We might have to watch the end of it after we land. But let me go ahead and get this up here. So this is the Pilot's Eye. We watched a bit of it yesterday. This is a 2-hour documentary. So this is going to be good to watch. Probably don't need Navigraph charts open right now. When we watch the documentaries, it feels like it's a movie. Yeah, alright, I'm going to turn down the sim. Of course, I'm going to keep an eye on the sim. I'm just going to go into the cockpit view. I've turned down the sim. And now I'm going to get up the doco here. So here it is. And yeah, I think we're just going to watch it. Now, should I put the flight in like a different area of the screen? Or is this fine? I think that... Should I put like the flight in the bottom corner or something? Or this is fine, I think. I think this is alright. Just having it like this. Or do we want to have the plane view? Do we want to have the flight in view, maybe? iPad screen. How am I going to do that, though? It's not going to work. I kind of want to have it in the bottom or the top corner somewhere. It's fine. Bottom corner. Yeah, but it's going to take a while to set up. I'm going to have to, like, crop it and everything. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. It doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Alright, let's watch this then. Here we go. Hopefully the sound is all working. Sound seems to be good, does it? I'll turn it up a bit. Alright, so this is an A380 flight. Lufthansa 454 from San Francisco.
Guten Morgen, sehr verehrte Damen und Herren, liebe Freunde der Luftfahrt. Mein Name ist Jürgen Raps und ich darf Sie heute
so this guy's actually,
auf unserem
I think he's retired
der
now.
A380 nach San Francisco herzlich einladen. Uns erwartet ein ruhiger
We got the
Flug,
subtitles on.
bestes Wetter unterwegs und natürlich bestes Wetter in San Francisco, sodass wir für Sie sicherlich einige Überraschungen bereithalten können. Herzlich willkommen bei uns auf der A380.
Hello, Lishy Gamer. Oh, there it is.
Sehr verehrte Gäste, einen recht schönen guten Morgen. Ich darf Sie im Namen der deutschen Lufthansa, unserer Star Alliance Partner und unserer Gesamtbesatzung recht herzlich an Bord unseres Airbus A380,
So that's the old livery right there.
unseren Flaggschiff-Service nach San Francisco, herzlich willkommen heißen. Mein Name ist Jürgen Raps und ich bin der Kapitän dieses Fluges. Meine Kollegen hier im Cockpit sind Kapitän Robert Jülicher und Erster Offizier Harald Schierer und unsere Kabinenbesatzung wird von Herrn Peter Jakobus, unserem Purser, geleitet. Wir haben noch ungefähr 15 Minuten Zeit bis zum pünktlichen Abflug hier in Frankfurt. Wir haben heute eine recht kurze Flugzeit nach San Francisco, nämlich nur 10 Stunden und 30 Minuten.
Oh, it's only going to be 10.5 hours, guys.
Eine pünktliche Ankunft in San Francisco versprechen, so wie Sie es von der deutschen Lufthansa gewohnt sind. Wir freuen uns, dass Sie heute unsere Gäste sind, dass Sie unsere Gesellschaft gewählt haben, um nach USA zu fliegen. Machen Sie es sich an Bord bequem, genießen Sie den Flug und genießen Sie vor allen Dingen unseren Service. Ich wünsche Ihnen einen angenehmen Aufenthalt an Bord. Wir fliegen die Maroon 2 Juliet Departure.
Ja.
Die geht geradeaus bis 5 DMI, dann rechts rum 275 bis 8,4 DMI von Frankfurt, dann rechts rum über Taunus nach Tabum auf 5000 Fuß und die Höhenrestriction ist bei 8,4 DMI Frankfurt 3.500 und bei 11,4 DMI von Taunus 4.400 schaffen wir auch. Und in case of engine failure, straight ahead, cleanup in 1950, dann steigen wir auf 4000 Fuß und überlegen, was wir dann machen, abhängig von dem Fehler, den wir haben. Und zum Thema Starterbruch haben wir heute keine Besonderheiten. Wir haben konservativ gerechnet, haben jede Menge Luft für den Starterbruch. 500 Meter habe ich gesehen.
I'm just going to turn off my main light.
Bahn ist trocken. Wahnsinn. Das Max-Takeoff-Weight von der Performance her könnten wir 605 Tonnen rausschlotten. Hier, 605 Tonnen. Wahnsinn. So. Peter?
Jo.
Wir stehen ziemlich nah an der Bahn.
Ja, hab schon gesehen.
Nur
Deswegen habe ich schon gefragt, ob 2,5 oder nicht.
Ja, nur for your mental
Right
preparation.
back.
Aber
Vorne geht die Tür zu.
70 knot winds, yeah, it's a bit strong up here.
die letzten an Bord sind.
Naja, ist schon klar. Nur
Nee, ist gut.
ich weiß ja, du bist schnell, aber ich bin auch schnell.
Ja,
Das weißt du ja.
Ground Power schon mal abnehmen?
Ground Power kann weg, ja. Dann lesen wir die Before Start Checklist.
Before start. Gear pins.
Removed,
Pedostatic.
checked.
Fuel quantity.
Im Moment jetzt 145.5.
145.5. And takeoff data.
Inserted 150, 161.
150, 161. Barrel reference value.
It's 1021, 350.
1021, 350. Windows, doors.
Closed.
Closed. Parking brake.
Off.
And mobile.
Ist off.
Off. Checklist before start check is completed.
Thank you. Ground. Hello, Ground. Hallo.
Hallo, morgen, hier ist Marco Schulz von Ost. Ich wollte mal kurz mit Ihnen die Zahlen absprechen.
Ja, Groundbauer kann weg, by the way. Die Nummer 1 2886, 2 2475, 3 2541, 47544 und 5672.
Genau, super, alles klar, habe ich auch.
Okay, wir sind
Okay,
fertig.
danke. Ich übergebe jetzt an den Kollegen, ja?
Jo,
Tschüss.
tschüss.
Rand was taking a nap, yeah, it looked like it.
Bremse ist gesetzt, wir holen Pushback, ja?
Apron, schönen guten Morgen. Lufthansa 454 Super, Charlie 14 request pushback.
Lufthansa 454, pushback approved, facing east.
Lufthansa 454, pushback approved, facing east.
Okay. So, wir dürfen zurückstoßen, die Nase nach Osten.
Cloud 357, contact left, November 1, November and November.
Bremse ist gelöst und fertig zum Pushback. Immer noch nach Osten. Wunderbar.
49,
50.
50.
Knaller. Dann gucken wir mal, was die reinschreiben.
Switch off any electric equipment now.
Delay reasons equipment. Und einfach nur Loading.
Loading war fertig. Dankeschön.
Didn't know they had that nose camera. Well, that nose wheel camera.
Via Lima, hold shot auf Lima 3.
Continue Lima, hold shot auf Lima 3, Lot.
Und Triebwerke klar, zum Einlassen, Captain.
Engine start.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel on November 5.
7 Hotel, hello, continue to Bravo 27 by November.
Continue Bravo 27. 7 Hotel. Bitte die Bremse setzen.
Bremse ist gesetzt, Flugzeug zum Rollen fertig machen, Handsignal links. Noch einen schönen Tag, tschüss. 3 und 4. After start items, flaps 1. Und der Elevator.
Full down. Full up.
Danke, tschüss.
Neutral full left.
Ground Code Finner 821 Roma.
Full right.
Und das Radar.
Neutral. Radar full left. Full right.
Hello Finner 821 Romeo. Taxi
Neutral.
to Victor 1.
Jawohl.
After start checklist.
Yes, please.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Pitch trim.
40.1.
Pitch 1. After start check is completed.
Jawohl, wunderbar. Taxi.
Continue via Orange Line and Finner 821 Roma. Lufthansa 40 from X-ray, pushback approved, face west, blue line.
Push approved, face the west, blue line for uniform X-ray.
Lufthansa 454. Super request taxi.
454, runway 25 right, taxi November 1, hold short of Lima.
Lufthansa 454. November 1. Hold short of Lima. 254.
Short taxi.
Right side is clear.
Yep.
490, hello, continue Lima, hold short of Lima 3. Short of Lima 3.
Irgendwas hängt hier an der Kamera oben.
Da sitzt eine Wespe.
Ja.
Goldig. Direkt auf der- Goldig.
Irgendjemand hängt doch an der Kamera. Nächste rechts, hold short of Lima.
Genau.
Lufthansa 490, hold short Lima 3, call tower now 99, tschüss. Lima 3, tower 99.
2011 this one was in. 420 passengers. 21 cabin crew.
Check off checklist.
Lufthansa 454, hold short of Lima, call tower now 199, tschüss.
Lufthansa 454, hold short Lima, Tower 99. Schönen Tag, tschüss.
25 left.
940, good day.
Tower Lufthansa 454 Super, ready.
Ready.
Lima 1, hold short, runway 25 right.
Lufthansa 454, Lima 1, hold short 25 right.
Lufthansa 535, cross taxiway Lima and hold short of November.
Check off checklist.
Take off, all green. Flaps 1 plus F, PEX on engines.
535, contact April
All green, flaps 1 plus F, packs and engines.
Lufthansa 455, wind 250 degrees, 6 knots, runway 25 right, clear to land.
For those of you who are following my flight plan, I've just entered in the altitudes for the star, so just recopy it and then you'll have the altitudes. Oh, there's another. Ooh.
Aber genau um 1000 Fuß. Aber genau. Bei dem kam gerade eine Company Message, hast du gehört? Ping! Im Hintergrund, als er am Mic war. Das Ping!
Lufthansa 490, wind 220 degrees, 6 knots, cleared for takeoff to 5 right.
Lufthansa 490, cleared to take off to 5 right. Schönen Tag, bitte was.
Und tschüss.
Transfer 913 November, with the first tempest 25 left.
790, November, hello, Roger. Okay.
Na, lässt uns nicht mehr
Wird
raus.
nix.
Nee, nee.
Lufthansa 454, line up to 5 right.
Lufthansa 454, line up 25 right. Reicht 2.
7073, right off 12175.
Auto 0 degrees.
9 knots, maximum 16, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Guten Flug, tschö.
Lufthansa 454, cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right.
Off she goes. Wien. Or Vienne.
Und Takeoff. So, San Francisco, here we come.
Takeoff power set.
Imagine just doing that. Like you're in control of this massive, just metal
100,
thing.
Go. Rotate.
Gear up.
Gear up. Lufthansa 454, continue climb level 70.
70 blue.
Hansa 490, continue climb level 130. 190, continue climb level 130. Hansa 490, cross level 113 miles to stay protected airspace.
3.500.
Hansa 490, crossing 113 miles.
Flap 0.
Flap 0.
Hansa 490, radar 12472, tschüss. 472, Lufthansa 490, schönen Tag, tschüss.
Autopilot 1.
Beautiful takeoff, yeah, indeed, indeed.
Depends on your rate of climb.
Die ist nicht wirklich gut.
Altimeters.
Standard 55.
Standard 55.
Hansa 454, radar 12472, tschüss.
Lufthansa 454, 12472, tschüss.
November Echo Airborne at Alta with Yankee flight plan starting at...
What the hell is that voice? Oh wow, look at that.
Lufthansa 454, continue climb level 240, not third level.
Lufthansa 454, 16410, tschüss.
Maastricht, good morning, Lufthansa 454 Super, passing 210, climb level 240.
Lufthansa 454, hello, you're identified, sir. Continue climb level 250.
Lufthansa 454, continue climb level 250, and we're CPDLC. Tschüss.
Bis später.
Lufthansa 454, flight level 320.
Lufthansa 454, recleared flight level 320.
Airfront 1145, more navigation
31 Minuten ahead of schedule.
Ja, das ist gut. Geht doch.
Lufthansa 454, any turbulence?
Lufthansa 454, negative.
Roger, because there has been reports of turbulence, flight level 330 and above.
Okay, 454.
Door please.
Der Jakobus.
Guten Tag.
Herr Jakobus, guten Tag.
Herr Raps, sagen Sie mal, ich gebe euch die Karte. Ihr tragt wie üblich ein, dann gucken wir, was übrig bleibt.
Dankeschön.
Wie gehabt.
Was passiert heute noch? Außer, dass wir ein Bier trinken gehen.
Ja, wir fliegen nach San Francisco.
Das ist schon mal eine gute Wissenschaft.
Ja. Nee, das machen wir doch immer so. Wir fliegen doch immer los und dann schauen wir mal, was passiert.
Ja, aber das wusste ich jetzt nicht. Also ich habe ja mit allem gerechnet, ne?
Oh ja. Es könnte sein, Peter, dass es jetzt ein bisschen wackelt, weil die melden alle Turbulence Reports hier.
Every single time when it's all going perfectly well and good, it's just never going to work, is it? Is this ever going to work or what? What a piece of shit. Is this going to work? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Is it working? Every single time, when everything's all going well and good, every single time something has to go wrong. Isn't that right? Every single time something has to go wrong. Stupid piece of shit Wi-Fi. They decide to do maintenance on it now. They decide to do maintenance on the internet at this hour. Can you believe it? Why don't you do it like at 4 a.m. when no one's awake? For some reason they decide to do it at 12:30 a.m. because they're idiots. That's why. Unbelievable. Alright, so we're just going to continue on as if nothing happened.
Victor India Golf.
Correct.
Is this loading?
Good morning, out of 300 climbing for 350.
It is. Okay, we're just going to continue on as if nothing happened, alright?
Copenhagen, good morning, Lufthansa 454 Super, maintaining level 340, inbound Victor India Golf.
Lufthansa 454, Copenhagen, ready contact.
Ich bin ja seit letztes Jahr, wo ich fast 2 Wochen ununterbrochen Krisenstab gemacht habe, Vulkanasche-Experte. Und aufgrund der Eruptionsstärke, die mehr oder weniger, das muss man wissen, mit bloßem Auge gemessen wird. Deswegen muss man um die Klammer oder um die Aussagekraft der Karten eine gewisse Klammer machen. Und das ist eine hochgerechnete Vorhersage, wie es um 12 Uhr UTC, also in 3 Stunden, 3 Viertelstunden von jetzt, wie die Konzentration ausschaut. 4000 Mikrogramm pro Kubikmeter, in der Höhe 350 nach oben. Und wir fliegen ja so her, also kommt überhaupt nicht zum Tragen. Darunter sieht es dramatischer aus, ist es aber nicht de facto, weil es ist sehr, sehr dünn, das Band. Das ist von 200 bis 350. Da fliegt ja keiner, der über den Atlantik geht normalerweise. Die hatten uns erst so geplant, südlich Grönland. Und dann war ich bei Dispatch vor dem Flug und habe denen gesagt, kommt für uns gar nicht zum Tragen, weil wir höher sind. Und die sollen uns direkt rüber planen. 1 Stunde schneller.
Door, please.
Ja.
Wie weit nördlich gehen wir eigentlich?
Harald, wie weit nördlich gehen wir eigentlich?
Ja.
Okay, danke.
Wie wär's denn mit 73 Nordjürgen für ihn?
73
I think it's working now.
Es ist 73 Nord. Peter, ich wollte dir sagen 73 Nord.
Danke.
Das kannst du dir wahrscheinlich
Gefühlte 80 Nord.
Das kannst du dir wahrscheinlich besser merken.
Ja.
KLM 74 Golf, clear direct Westa.
Direct Westa, KLM 74 Golf.
KLM 4083, board control, Roger.
Ein Wahnsinn. Dankeschön.
Herzlichen Dank.
Lufthansa 454, contact board Oceanic 127.725, so long.
Ich habe natürlich Spargel bestellt, weil ich ja dann in meiner Freizeit nächstes Jahr, wenn ich dann in Arizona bin oder übernächstes Jahr, dort versuche, eine Spargelzucht aufzubauen.
Sandiger Boden ist ja da.
Deswegen Spargel.
Ich bin nämlich der Meinung, dass das in den USA eine Marktlücke ist, und zwar weißer Spargel.
Stimmt, grün gibt es ja ohne Ende, ne?
Grün gibt es ohne Ende, weißen gibt es keinen. Und ich bin auch der Meinung, dass bei richtiger Bewässerung in Arizona Spargel wächst.
No.
Weil der Boden ist prädestiniert.
Und die Temperatur auch, ne?
Und die Temperatur auch.
Muss wahrscheinlich 4-mal am Tag ernten, ne?
Ja.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi, my Wi-Fi just decided to stop working for some reason.
There's been a new prognosis about the volcanic ash. So there will be another route for you. Are you ready for the reroute?
Lufthansa 454, go ahead.
Lufthansa 454, re-clear San Francisco via 69 North, 00 East. 72 North, 10 West. 74 North, 26 West. 74 North, 40 West. 73 North, 50 West. Then back to original route, 72 North, 60 West. Nadma, flight 360, Mach decimal 84.
Okay, Lufthansa 454, cleared 69 North, 00 East. 72 North, 10 West. 74 North, 26 West. 74 North, 40 West. 73 North, 50 West. And after the normal routing, flight level 360, Mach decimal 84.
Lufthansa 454, did backward.
Thank you.
Insert new waypoint. Ich höre.
7, 2 Nord, 10 West. 72 Nord, 10 West.
Stop.
Jawohl. N7400 / W040 00. Und dann müsste es weitergehen.
Mit 60 West.
72, 60.
Delete. Delete. So sieht es jetzt aus.
Ja, warte mal.
Die Flugsicherung von Norwegen hat uns das eben gesagt, dass sie uns etwas weiter im Norden haben wollen. Ganz offensichtlich haben sie neue Vorhersagedaten bekommen. Jetzt haben sie uns vorsichtshalber ein bisschen weiter in den Norden geschickt. Und man meint ja, wenn man etwas nördlicher fliegt, würde man etwas länger fliegen. Ist überhaupt nicht der Fall. Wir haben jetzt die Ankunftszeit in San Francisco. Die ist jetzt gerade mal gegenüber der ursprünglichen Zeit 1 Minute schlechter geworden. Also nicht der Rede wert. Und da ist der kleine Umweg gar nicht so gravierend, beziehungsweise überhaupt nicht gravierend. Wir sind immer noch eine halbe Stunde vor der Zeit in San Francisco. Spritmäßig macht sowas überhaupt nichts aus. Also wir reden im Moment von 200-300 Kilo, die das kostet. Bei 146 Tonnen getanktem Sprit fällt das nun überhaupt nicht ins Gewicht. Also jedes Flugzeug hat vom Design her, von der Geometrie des Flugzeugs und von der Aerodynamik eine optimale Geschwindigkeit.
What the hell is that?
Einfach am besten in der Luft liegt.
Oh, that's the plane. That did not look like the plane for a second.
Das ist bei der hier so 86%, 87% der Schallgeschwindigkeit. Da liegt sie am besten. Jetzt versuchen wir mal über unser Mailbox-System
eine neue Freigabe zu holen.
Die 37.000 Fuß zu bekommen.
Also erstmal wähle ich das System hier an. Wir wollen ein Request Climb to Flight Level 370. Den schicke ich jetzt hier rüber in den Briefkasten. So, wähle jetzt hier aus, dass ich Nachricht senden will. Jetzt schickt es. Jetzt ist geschickt, dann kann ich die Nachricht schließen. Und dann kommt hoffentlich in wenigen Augenblicken die Freigabe.
Da ist er schon.
So, da.
Schreibt er?
Also, Reply, climb to maintain Flight Level 370, report Flight Level 370. Jetzt antworte ich Wilco, das heißt will comply, dass wir die Freigabe ausführen. Hier steht unsere Antwort, die wir vorselektiert haben. Dann schicke ich die Antwort runter.
That's pretty clever.
Und dann gehen wir hoch.
Ja.
Auf 37.000. Zack.
1000 Fuß. So, jetzt kommt hier gleich nochmal ein Pop-up hoch. Denn wir sollten auch melden, wenn wir dann in Flight Level 370 sind. Das hat er sich gemerkt, hat das gemonitort, den Climb. Und jetzt ist schon hier die Antwort vorgefertigt, Level 370. Wähle ich hier wieder aus, dass wir das senden wollen. Und dann ist gesendet, kann man schließen. Hier ziemlich genau an dieser Ecke jetzt.
Got 1 hour till top of descent in our flight. We're definitely not going to get to the end of this. We would have gotten close if the Wi-Fi stayed working, eh?
Hier ist aber alles sauber.
Wait, I think they land actually before. Maybe there's two parts to this. Okay, what the hell is going on there? I have no idea. We'll just watch it and see what happens.
Im Moment habe ich den Eindruck, dass wir hier allein durch die Gegend fliegen.
Sind wir auch.
Lufthansa 454 Super, that's center, ADS, no voice report required. Next contact, crossing 80 West, Edmonton on the 134.4. Roger. Roger, thank you. Have a good flight. Roger. Roger. Have a good flight. Emperor 601, you're cleared to Calwood Airport via Glue Lake. The right 67 north, 75 degrees west, the flight plan route. Report reaching.
Gute Nacht, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Ich habe 1,5 Stunden tief und fest geschlafen. Ja? Ich wollte ein bisschen Zeitung lesen. Dann habe ich gemerkt, das ist immer das typische Zeichen, wenn ich einen Satz 5-mal lese und immer noch nicht registriert habe, was drin steht.
Das kann aber auch am Alter liegen.
Nee, das ist bei mir schon seit 30 Jahren so.
Lufthansa 454, contact Edmonton now 13307. Have a good day.
3307 Lufthansa 454, good day.
Aircraft calling Edmonton, go ahead.
Pilot war ja mein Traumberuf. Und Auslöser war mein Vater. Unbewusst, weil der hat das nicht mehr erlebt. Ich war 16 Jahre alt, als mein Vater gestorben ist. Aber er war derjenige, der dafür verantwortlich ist, dass ich Pilot geworden bin. Und zwar gab es in Bayreuth, in meiner Heimatstadt, einen kleinen Flugplatz, der irgendwann im Zweiten Weltkrieg zu einem Kasernengelände gehörte. Und da fand Mitte der 50er Jahre, ich war so 5, 6 Jahre alt, fanden Rundflüge statt mit einer Do 27. Und ich war so begeistert, dass ich spontan gesagt habe, wenn ich groß bin, mache ich das auch mal. Ja, wie man sieht, hat es funktioniert. Und ich habe es noch zu Hause im Aktenordner, weil man es schwarz auf weiß in den Händen hat, dass man die Aufnahmeprüfung bestanden hat und zum 1. September zum Lehrgang nach Bremen eingeladen wird. Ja. Es gibt ja diesen Spruch, lebe deinen Traum und träume nicht dein Leben. Wenn ich an mich selbst zurückdenke, der Beruf des Flugzeugführers ist mein Traumberuf. Ich habe damals als kleiner Junge davon geträumt, Verkehrsflugzeugführer zu werden. Der schönste Moment in meinem Fliegerleben ist, denke ich, sicherlich der Augenblick, wo ich Kapitän wurde, wo ich vom Ausbilder die Schulterklappen mit 4 Streifen bekommen habe und die Goldkorkel für die Mütze. Es ist, glaube ich, sowieso der wichtigste Augenblick in der Karriere eines Piloten, vom Co-Piloten zum Kapitän zu avancieren.
Lufthansa 454, Seattle clear.
Those are the 454, go ahead.
Lufthansa 454, for military airspace, now clear to Point Reyes or clear to San Francisco via direct past waypoint, Papa Alpha Sierra Sierra Tango, direct Point Reyes and the Golden Gate 5 arrival.
Good. Okay, direct past, then Point Reyes, and thereafter the Golden Gate 5 arrival. Lufthansa 454.
Wunderbar.
And Lufthansa 454, one more thing, have opposite direction traffic at flight level 400. So your choice, would you like flight level 390 or 410?
410.
410, Lufthansa 454.
Lufthansa 454, roger, thank you. Climb maintain flight level 410.
Climb maintain flight level 410, Lufthansa 454.
410 blue.
Ja.
Und die Arrival muss ich auch umstricken.
Danke.
Weil er gerade eben gesagt hat,
ja.
Golden Gate 5 Arrival.
Genau.
Die sind ein bisschen anders.
Ja.
28 ILS 28, right? Star, Golden 5, Session, none.
616 Echo Lima, contact Salt Lake Center 128.05.
So.
12805.
Hier ist alles so drin, wie wir es brauchen.
Lufthansa 454, super contact Seattle Center 135.45. Good day.
3545, Lufthansa 45. Das ist Motorradfahren. Du hast den gleichen wie ich.
Ja?
Ja, ja. Doch gut, oder? Das ist der gleiche. Identisch. Der pfeift ein bisschen.
Ja, die pfeift mal ein bisschen.
Ja.
Southwest 1299, clear direct to Ned. Direct to Ned. South 1299.
An der Aufreihung der Vulkane hier sieht man genau, wo der Graben entlang geht. Zwischen der Kontinentalplatte und der pazifischen Platte. Da weißt du genau, wo die Schwachstelle ist hier.
Das kannst du aber gerne übernehmen.
Dankeschön.
So, wenn du verkabelt bist, mache ich eine Ansage. Bin ich mal raus. Wir haben nämlich rechts unten Mount Shasta schön zu sehen.
Boeing 002, would you like a shortcut?
Sure, sir, that'll be great.
Alright? Guten Appetit.
Boeing 002, cleared, direct Rock Springs. That's Oscar, Charlie, Sierra.
Sehr verehrte Gäste, hier spricht nochmal Ihr Kapitän. Wir sind inzwischen eine halbe Stunde entfernt von San Francisco. Der Vulkan auf der rechten Seite ist der Mount Shasta. Und wir bewegen uns jetzt Richtung Point Reyes. Von dort aus geht es direkt
I think my
in die
mic
Stadt
was
von San
muted there.
Francisco. Wetter ist
Whoops.
ausgezeichnet. Blauer Himmel, Sonnenschein, schwach windig, die Temperatur im Augenblick 15 Grad Celsius. Ich schalte jetzt die Anschnallzeichen ein und würde mich freuen, Sie bald wieder an Bord einer unserer Jets begrüßen zu dürfen. So, jetzt bin ich wieder da.
Freut mich. Ich auch.
Wir kommen vom Norden und je nach Verkehrssituation wird man in San Francisco dann entweder über den Platz und dann im Westen herumgeführt, sodass man mit einer Linkskurve dann wieder auf den Endanflug geht, oder über die Oakland-Gegend und dann eben in einer großen Rechtskurve auf den Endanflug für die 28 rechts. Das wird heute unsere Landebahn sein. Aber das wird kurzfristig entschieden und hängt eben von der aktuellen Verkehrssituation in San Francisco ab. Sektor ist 4500 Fuß, Final Altitude 1800, Minimum 220, Bahnlänge 3600. Go around, more or less, geradeaus nach FIQ auf 3000.
Ja.
Lufthansa 454, descend pilot discretion, maintain level 350.
Leaving.
Lufthansa 454, leaving level 410, descending level 350.
7024, clear direct Victoria.
Clear direct Victoria, 7024.
Ja.
United 478, clear direct Moxie.
Direct to Moxie, United 478.
Alaska 587, contact Seattle Center 134.9er.
349, Alaska 587.
Open descent.
Ja.
Und approach phase is activated.
Alaska 227, contact Seattle Center 134.9er.
34.9er, good day.
Und das ist Napa Valley.
Okay. Die mit dem verkorkten Wein.
Lufthansa 454.
American 247, hello, hello.
Lufthansa 454, continue descent level 180.
180 blue.
Jawohl. 3013, 21,500.
21.5, 3013.
Und diese Landzunge ist Point Race, die da rausgeht.
Kann man den Leuchtturm sogar sehen.
Norcal approach, good afternoon, Lufthansa 454 Super, approaching 1000. Information Charlie.
Lufthansa 454 Super, Norcal approach, Roger, depart, San Francisco 8140, vector for the visual approach, runway 28 to the left.
Lufthansa 454, depart San Francisco heading for 140. For vectors for ILS or 28, for visual approach 28
left.
28 left and right.
And Lufthansa 454 Super X, expect the ILS runway 28 right.
Lufthansa 454, expect ILS 28 right.
Hab mich schon gewundert. Auf der linken Seite jetzt die Golden Gate, Alcatraz und Downtown San Francisco. Left side, Golden Gate, Alcatraz Island and Downtown San Francisco. Richtig schick. So ist ganz gut.
Lufthansa 454 Super, reduce speed to 230.
Lufthansa 454, reducing speed to 230.
So there's the airport down there.
Lufthansa 454 Heavy, reduce speed to 210, then descend and maintain 6000.
Lufthansa 454, reducing speed to 10, descending 6000.
Lufthansa 454 Heavy, contact Norcal approach 135.65, good day.
135.65, Lufthansa 454.
Heading 140.
Yeah.
Lufthansa 454 Super, Norcal approach, reduce speed to 180.
Lufthansa 454, reducing speed 180.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Lufthansa 454 Super, turn left heading 100.
Lufthansa 454, left hand heading 100. 2000?
Yep.
Now at 6855, thanks for your help. Contact tower 120.5, good day.
120.5, any days, guys, 6855.
kannst du aufräumen, SFO und Manual raus und...
Dann macht das doch hier.
NorCal Rise 187, leveling 5000, crossing Woodside 110 after Woodside.
Horizon 187, NorCal approach, roger.
Silicon Valley.
1000.
1000. Silicon Valley.
Lufthansa 454 Super, turn left heading 040.
Lufthansa 454 heading 040. Und NAF ist noch armed.
NorCal Rise 187, leveling 5000, crossing Woodside 110 after Woodside.
Horizon 187, NorCal approach, roger.
NorCal Sky was 6840, 7,200 descending 6,000, heading 040.
Yeah, 6840 NorCal approach, caution weight turbulence and trail behind the Super A388.
Na, was fliegt denn da? L-Star.
Jawohl.
Lufthansa 454 Super, descend and maintain 4,000, turn left heading 010.
Lufthansa 454 heading 010, leaving 6.
4000 blue.
Yep. 1000.
Checked.
Lufthansa 454 Super, 3 miles from Dumba, turn left heading 310, cross Dumba at or above 4,000, cleared ILS, runway 28 right approach.
Lufthansa 454, left heading 310, Dumba 4,000 or above, and cleared ILS 28 right.
Dallas 6840, traffic 10 o'clock and 3
Dumba
miles.
ist bei 16,1 DME von...
Ja.
Traffic at Sky, Sky was 6840.
Unmanaged.
Lufthansa 454 Super, maintain 180 knots until action.
Lufthansa 454, 180 till Axmal.
To where?
Axmal.
Axmal. Oh ja. Lockstar. Okay. Das wird ja sportlich.
Dallas 6840, reach speed of 180, flighting 060.
Code 180 heading 060, Sky 64.
Flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
Sky 6404, reduce speed of 180.
Slow wind 180, tower 641.
Roger 187, contact approach 120.1, take care.
0.1 for Rise 187, good day.
Lufthansa 454 Super, caution weight turbulence in trail behind the Boeing 757, runway, reduce speed now to 160.
Lufthansa 454, reducing speed 160.
Lufthansa 454, the Boeing 757 you're following is actually moved over to the left runway now.
454. Okay, der crosst hier gerade gleich unsere Centerline.
Left turn heading 090, Dallas 6404.
Yeah, 6840, traffic 11 o'clock and 5 miles westbound 7,000, descending regional jet for runway 28 right.
Gear down.
2,500.
Traffic at Sky, Sky was 6840.
Yeah, 6840, maintain middle separation, turn left heading 360.
And visual left 360.
There it is.
Turn left heading 040.
Flaps 3.
Flaps 3.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
3000 Fuß ins Fenster. Flaps full.
Flaps full.
Lufthansa 454 Super, reduce final approach speed and contact tower 120.5, take care.
Lufthansa 454, reducing final approach, tower 28.5, jump.
Landing checklist.
Landing all green flaps full.
All green flaps full.
99 good day.
San Francisco Tower, Lufthansa 454 Super, approaching 28 right.
The 454 Super, runway 28 right, clear to land, wind 28015.
Lufthansa 454, clear to land, 28 right.
Redwood 342, wind 280 at 14, runway 1 right, cleared to take off.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right, Redwood 342.
$1,000.
Checked.
Checked.
American 431, left turn, ground point 8.
Da rollen gerade 2 noch zum Start.
There he goes. There goes one. Across the intersection. Oh, and there's another, is that another one? On the other side?
The 603 Kilo Century, 1 left, line up and wait.
Cross 1 left, cross 1 right, hold short at 28 left, Hawaiian 11 heavy.
Edward 342, contact north, out departure.
Departure, Edward 342.
So 12 Golf, traffic off your right is a 737 northbound.
Inside, 12 Golf.
So 12 Golf, maintain your separation with the 737.
Okay, 12 Golf.
200.
Southwest 433, traffic off your left is a
Continue.
Cardinal, has you in sight, maintaining visual separation, contact north, out departure.
Going to departure, we're looking for Cardinal Southwest 433, yeah.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 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 retard.
Spoilers, reverse green, VTV.
436, left, line up and wait, traffic all across downfield and depart north.
Sorry, interrupted amendment frequency.
And she's down.
Lufthansa 454 Super.
Taxi across, turn 28 left, then contact ground 121.8. Willkommen in San Francisco.
Lufthansa 454.
Thank you.
Leave via Quebec and cross 28 left, ground point 8.
Thank you so much.
Traffic hold in position on 28, wind 28014, runway 1 right, clear.
The A380 only has 2 reverses. It's only got 2 reverses. The outer engines don't have them.
Die Strecke kennen wir.
Ja. Eigentlich geradeaus.
Ja.
Nur die stehen da.
Montags ist Waschtag bei uns und wir lassen jetzt gerade das Flugzeug waschen.
Die stehen da ein bisschen falsch.
Hey, da steht auch einer. Ja, das geht nicht anders.
We usually have our aircraft cleaned on Mondays.
Through the water cannons.
Oh, warte.
The water salute. Look at that. With the departure in the background.
Engines available.
Wunderbar.
Lufthansa 454 Super, clear to Golf 101.
Lufthansa 454, cleared
United
Golf
885
101.
Heavy, hold short of runway 1 left on Foxtrot. Monitor the tower, 120.5.
Right side is clear.
Citation Golf Juliet Charlie, hold short of taxiway Echo. Redwood 956 San Francisco ground, push back your discretion to spot 5 Alpha.
Our discretion is spot 5 Alpha, Redwood 956.
Tower 6840 San Francisco, ground taxi via Kilo Alpha to the ramp.
Kilo Alpha to the ramp, 6840.
Ground Skywest 6464 is off at 28 left for gate 76 Bravo.
Tower 6464 San Francisco, ground taxi via Bravo, Kilo Alpha to the ramp.
Bravo Kilo Alpha to the ramp. Skywest 6464.
There it is.
Shuttle 2966 San Francisco, ground taxi via Alpha to the ramp.
Via Alpha, Shuttle 2966.
Parking, external lights.
Off.
Parking brake.
Ist noch on.
Checklist completed.
Dankeschön.
Ground cockpit.
Good afternoon. Or good morning, rather.
Hallo, moin. Die Chocks werden rangesetzt, das dauert noch einen kleinen Moment.
Ja, okay, Dankeschön. Wir haben hier beim Flieger nix.
Das ist gut zu hören. Alles klar, bis gleich.
Wir machen ja nichts kaputt.
Danke.
So, meine sehr verehrten Damen und Herren, das war
That
der
was
erste
so
Teil
random.
unserer Reise. Ich hoffe, ihr
That
hattet
was just
Spaß
so
gehabt.
random.
Wir machen ja nichts kaputt.
Danke.
What is that? That's just so random.
So, meine sehr verehrten Damen und Herren, das war der erste Teil unserer Reise. Ich hoffe, er hat Ihnen Spaß gemacht. Sie haben einen sehr schönen Anflug auf San Francisco genossen. Morgen lade ich Sie ein zum Katamaran-Segeln in der Bay von San Francisco, im Hafen. Und
A sailing
abends
trip.
ins Cliff House. Sie können sich auf weitere spannende Ereignisse freuen.
Oh, there it is. There's part 1. And I guess part 2 is then. So I think we'll save part 2 for the next stream because they go on a sailing trip. There they are. So I think we'll save the rest of it for the next stream. If you want to watch it yourself, you can watch it. It's called Pilot's Eye Inside the Cockpit of an Airbus A380. That's the title of it. So yeah, we got another hour and a bit to go of it. So we'll watch that tomorrow, the rest of it. As of now, we've got about 34 minutes until top of descent. So I'm not really sure what to do in that time. But here's the flight status. We are currently... Well, I've been... Because of that internet cutout, I've been delayed. I was at the front, now I'm at the very, very back. So we're currently over... What does it look like? We're about to be entering Kentucky? Yes. We're about to be entering Kentucky. So, yeah. That's where we're about to be entering. We've got about 50 minutes left in the flight. Of course, we're going to be going for the visual. It's still runway 19 is the favourable runway. Still good visibility. So, yeah. That is good. We'll save... Well, how long is the sailing trip, actually? Oh, it's not even that long. Oh, well, let's... Oh, we'll watch this. We'll watch the sailing trip then. We might as well. We might as well watch it.
In der Bay von San Francisco, im Hafen.
Alright. I didn't think it was going to be so short, but it is quite short, so we'll just watch it. So now they're doing a sailing trip, apparently.
Motorrad steht übrigens für...
Can you shut the hell up? There's his bike. Oh, he rides it around the airport. This is right. He rides it around the bloody airport. I mean, I'm sure this is very safe. Look at him. Bloody hell. Look at him. He just rides it along a service road. Behind a plane, onto the taxiway, under the plane. God. amazing. Bit of golf. I don't mind a bit of golf. Let's see his swing. Is it any good? In goes the tee. Here we go. He's got the Airbus hat on. Oi.
Passt.
Alright, roger that, Jinko. See you then.
Irgendwo muss der Cutter nachher sein, da drüben wahrscheinlich. Der große wird sein. Ja. Ich denke schon, ich habe Kreislaufstörungen, dabei wackelt das ganze Pier hier. Das ganze Dock.
All the
Good
way
morning.
to the front, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. I'd like to welcome everyone on board Adventure Cat 2. My name is Hans. I'll be your captain today.
Deutscher.
My name is Hans.
Montgomery over here. And enjoy the sail today. Thanks.
Jetzt geht's los. Oh, schön. Auch ich heiße euch herzlich willkommen und ich muss sagen, ich bin stolz auf euch, weil es uns gelungen ist, pünktlich um 12 Uhr hier abzulegen. Ich wünsche uns viel Vergnügen und für die nächsten 3 Stunden viel Spaß. This way out, towards Golden Gate, yeah. Yeah. Also für die unter euch, die noch an Immobilien hier interessiert sind. Da drüben steht ein Haus ganz oben mit einem roten Dach. Ziemlich genau in der Verlängerung von dem grauen Schiff da. Das ist for sale, habe ich eben erfahren. 60 Millionen Dollar.
Ja. Und was für ein Flugzeug fliegen Sie?
Ich fliege 380, also den Doppeldecker.
Yeah. Basically, you know, sailboat is just like an airplane, except the wing is that way instead of
exactly.
this way.
Yeah, exactly.
Wieso haben wir so eine Party hier?
Because I'm going to retire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Und jetzt könnt ihr sehen, dass ein 380 hier durchpasst unten. Inzwischen sind wir hier fast auf dem offenen Pazifik angekommen. Wenn man geradeaus weiterfährt, kommt man mit diesem Katamaran wahrscheinlich nach einigen Wochen in Hawaii an. Das ist aber heute nicht unser Ziel. Wir machen jetzt die Rückfahrt auf unserer Harbor Cruise. Wir haben die Golden Gate vor uns. Es ist ein wahnsinniges Erlebnis mit dieser Mannschaft hier, mit meiner Crew, mit guten Freunden, mit Menschen, die mich mein ganzes Berufsleben über begleitet haben, diesen Tag zu genießen. Ein unvergessliches Erlebnis und es geht noch weiter. Wir werden dann heute Abend ins Cliff House gehen, ein Restaurant, das direkt am Pazifik gelegen ist, und wir werden diesen Tag dann ausklingen lassen. Und da hinten sind die Ex-Kapitäne.
Die Kapitäne sind da hinten, die Dicken.
Ich fühle mich nicht angesprochen.
dankbar und freue mich ganz, ganz außerordentlich, dass ich mit euch heute meinen letzten Abend auf meinem letzten Umlauf verbringen darf. Weil ihr alle ganz wertvolle, liebe Menschen seid. Manche sind dabei, die kennen mich und ich sie jetzt 41 Jahre. Und da sind Freundschaften entstanden, dicke Stränge in diesen Freundschaften. Und wenn die 41 Jahre halten, dann ist das schon was Besonderes.
Das ist der Reisepass für Rentner. Dazu passend natürlich das Sonnenhütlein, weil man wird ja jetzt nur noch in sonnigen Gefilden weilen. Ein wunderschönes T-Shirt. Ja, bei dir sind die Sterne schon gleich größer.
Yeah, he's retired or retiring.
Und jetzt kann ich nur noch sagen, viel Glück und Gesundheit für euren neuen Lebensabschnitt und alles Gute von uns allen. Wir werden euch nie vergessen.
Lebe deinen Traum und träume nicht dein Leben.
Und eins verspreche ich, wenn der Jürgen noch weiter fliegt, dann mache ich mit.
And the angels in heaven would smile when I look at you.
Wow. And you wake up the next day and you go back to where it all began, I guess. Back to Frankfurt. There we go. Alright, well, we'll watch that tomorrow. Hey. We'll watch the rest of it tomorrow. So there was part 1 of that. I mean, we would have been able to get through the entire thing if my internet wouldn't have crashed. Maybe I should have picked a longer flight. I mean, this flight was 2 hours, so I thought it was going to be long enough, but no, it wasn't. Should have probably picked something that was about 3.5 hours, then we would have been able to get through the whole thing. But oh well, we'll watch it tomorrow. We'll do a shortish flight tomorrow and watch the rest of it. But that's not all. So we were up to what we're up to. I feel like a school teacher. Like, we just watched a movie and it's like the end of the school day. And it's like, okay, so what were we up to? We're up to 1 hour, 1 minute and 8 seconds. All right. So in the meantime, we will watch a... what shall we watch? No, that goes for an hour. That's way too long. Lufthansa cargo departure from Sao Paulo. That's a good one. We'll pop that on. Ooh, there's a bit of damage. Maybe that was, what was that, from a bird? Yeah.
Ja. Nichts zu erkennen, genau. Ja. Deswegen für mich ist es in Ordnung. Absolut völlig in Ordnung. Sie haben es ja schon abgeschrieben, das können wir gut mitleben. Danke. Okay, also uns gerade die Seite. Fein, Flugzeug sieht gut aus. Dann können wir losfliegen. Anker drin, draußen ist alles fein. Zum Cockpit-Briefing, wir fliegen das erste Mal zusammen. Von daher kurz zu unserer Zusammenarbeit. Wir machen es so, wie es vorgesehen ist. Wann immer uns was auffällt, beiden Seiten unklare Bedenken immer äußern, dass wir sofort informiert sind. Ansonsten, wenn wir uns diagonal so durch den Raum bewegen, also im kleinen Descent, sollten wir viel Aufmerksamkeit draußen lassen, dass es da nichts passiert. Ansonsten, du fliegst.
Ja.
Magst du anfangen mit dem Briefing?
Wir haben eine Freigabe erhalten für die
sogenannte Colkey Departure. Gemäß SID-Karte fliegen wir nach Takeoff einen Linksturn Richtung 5 Meilen Charlie Papa November. Der Punkt ist im FMS definiert und hinterlegt. An dieser Stelle dürfen wir nicht über 5500 Fuß sein. Auch das ist bereits eingegeben. Dann geht es weiter nach Nipka. Da haben wir ebenfalls eine Climb Restriction. Flight Level 70 ist die an dem Punkt. Und dann weiter Richtung Colkey. Die MSA im 10 Meilen Radius 5000 Fuß und im 25 Meilen Radius dann Flight Level 75. Die Transition Altitude 6000 und die Acceleration Altitude 3200.
Gut.
In case of engine failure werden wir in 3700 Fuß die Acceleration machen und bei 4 Meilen Charlie Papa November ein Left Turn nach India Kilo.
Ja.
India Kilo habe ich auf der Fixpage gesetzt. Charlie Papa November ist in der 1er VOA. Die Departure-Frequenz ist gesetzt.
Ja.
Ich glaube, das waren alle Highlights.
Super. Ansonsten für den RTO, Rejected Takeoff, wir haben heute einen Stop-Margin von weit über 1000 Meter, fast 1100 Metern. Das heißt, wir können den Start abbrechen bis zum Go-Call für Thrust Loss, Aircraft Not Flyable oder ATC-Call und alle Master Caution, Master Warning, die bis dahin noch durchkommen. Gut,
dann hatten wir bereits Startup and Clearance.
Hatten wir schon. Sehr gut. Ground from cockpit.
Go ahead.
Confirm steering pin is inserted.
Yes, pin is inserted.
Okay, the brake is released. We are ready for pushback.
It's confirm runway.
Runway 15.
Okay, push it now and stand by for engine start.
Standing by for engine start. Thank you. On time 0905. Besser geht's nicht.
Besser geht's nicht. Sonne geht auf. Alles schön.
Galeão 310, rote de acordo com o plano, Bragança, São José Pérez, 196-3432. TAN 3066.
Engine 3, start.
Tá pronto, TAN 3066. Autorizado push via Índia, Chimitas. Autorizado push até a Índia, 366. TP 5230 para o táxi, 66 modo, 2 horas e 30, Vitória.
Go ahead.
Pushback complete, please set back.
Parking brake is set. Please remove towing equipment and steering pin. Engine 2 start. After start items. Okay, ground. Prepare a cop for taxi. Hand signal on the left-hand side. You have a nice day. Bye-bye. Ciao.
Okay, toggle and steering pin is removed. Aircraft ready for taxi and signal von links. Und guten Flug. Tschüss.
Ciao. After start checklist.
After start, APU off. Anti-ice. All off. System modes. Auto. After start checklist completed.
Takeoff items.
MD-11, I love this one.
Takeoff checklist.
Takeoff, flight controls.
We've got about 20 minutes till TOD.
Checked flaps.
10.
10. Spoilers armed. Trim 6.800. EAD.
Checked.
Checked. Takeoff checklist completed.
Gut, Taxi bitte.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260 requesting taxi.
Clear taxi, 20.0, runway 15, power, wind reaching point 25.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260, taxi, holding point runway 15, and tower 118.25, goodbye.
5.
Gut, links ist frei, Daumen mal da.
Right side clear.
Sehr schön, auf geht's.
Dann melde ich uns schon mal an.
Ja.
Wir sind
ready.
Soweit. Tower, good morning. Lufthansa Cargo 8260. Ready when reaching holding point. Runway 15.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260. Report ready for departure.
Report ready. We are actually ready when reaching the holding point. Lufthansa Cargo 8.
Es läuft ja wie am Schnürchen hier.
Bitte?
Es läuft ja wie am Schnürchen
Ja,
hier.
wunderbar. Alles frei. Dann fliege ich hier nach von Prof.
Ja. Ja, das Briefing können wir so belassen, wie es ist. Das war unverändert, die Bedingung. Bahn ist trocken für den RTO.
Approach-Sektor ist clear.
Die Bahn ist auch frei.
Und Departure-Sektor auch clear.
Es ist ein herrlicher Morgen hier.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15, wind 140 degrees, 10 knots.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260, cleared for takeoff, runway 15. Ich setze bei mir Terrain, bei dir lasse ich Wetter.
Ja. Ready?
Ready.
Takeoff.
I have control.
You have control. Takeoff thrust set. 80.
Checked.
Go. Rotate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Lufthansa KG 260, airborne at 14, São Paulo 1.6.
119.6, Lufthansa Cargo 8260. Good day.
Good day.
Flap 0.
Flap 0. Sao Paulo approach. Good morning, Lufthansa Cargo 8260 Heavy is passing 3,500, climbing 5,500. 2000.
Checked.
Lufthansa 260, good morning. Radar contact on departure, climb to flight level 070, radar restriction.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260, climb flight level 70, unrestricted.
70 is confirmed. Sleds retract.
Sleds retract.
DP5230, chame Brasília em 12615.
Brasília 12615, 5230 com Gêmeos.
Voo no 442, vou para nível de voo 340.
Der Open Climb.
Então 340442.
2000.
Ist checked. Climb rate bitte schon mal auf 2000 setzen.
Ja.
Und Climb rate 1000 feet.
1000 Fuß. Transition.
Checked. Standard Level 6-1.
Standard Level 6-1.
Autopilot 2.
Controle, bom dia, 7625 Gol.
7625, bom dia.
Ist gemütlich, ja?
Gemütlich?
Brasilien hier heute.
Ja.
American 973, contact 133.1973.
Liegt jetzt ein Flugzeug etwa knapp 20 Meilen vor uns. Mit bloßem Auge nicht zu erkennen, aber auf der sogenannten TCAS-Anzeige, Traffic Collision and Avoidance System heißt das, kann man hier schön sehen, dass er momentan gerade in 4.400, jetzt 4.300 Fuß über uns fliegt. Wir haben eine ziemlich gute Steigrate für diese Höhe. Wir steigen momentan mit knapp 3.000 Fuß pro Minute und holen daher schnell auf. Der Abstand verringert sich und wir vermuten jetzt, dass das auch der Grund ist, dass unsere vorherige Freigabe für Flight Level 93, auf das wir vorher freigegeben waren, runtergesetzt wurde auf die entsprechende Höhe in 36.000 Fuß. 2000 ist gecheckt. Ich setze die Steigrate jetzt schon mal runter, damit das System nicht anspricht und uns unter Umständen eine Fehlwarnung generiert. Das könnte sein, wenn wir eine zu hohe Steigrate haben, dass daraus eine Fehlwarnung resultiert, denn im Moment ist es keine kritische Situation. Das ist
der plus 4,7, der ist da oben, quer ab, da sieht man den Kondensstreifen. Wenn man ganz genau guckt, dann kann man den Punkt auch erkennen. Also ich sehe jetzt auch ein kleines schwarzes Pünktchen, aber es ist fast nicht zu erkennen.
Ja.
So, dann bin ich mal beim Rechnen, gell?
Ja,
das ist die schwierigste Aufgabe hier.
Verantwortungsvollste.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260, say again, please.
Das ist nicht verständlich.
Nicht zu verstehen,
mit gutem Gewissen, ne?
Lufthansa Cargo 8260, please say again. Lufthansa Cargo
Delta Alpha, Delta Oscar.
8260, direct to DEDOT, that's Delta Alpha, Delta Oscar Tango. Confirm?
Lufthansa Cargo 8260, that's correct. Delta Alpha, Delta Oscar Tango.
Ja.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260, direct to Delta Alpha, Delta Oscar Tango.
Dann haben wir jetzt ein paar Minuten Zeit. Mein Name ist Anne-Kathrin Kramm. Ich bin Co-Pilot auf diesem Südamerika-Umlauf. Ich bin verheiratet, habe eine kleine Tochter, 2 Jahre alt, und es funktioniert ganz wunderbar, wenn man den entsprechenden Ehemann dazu hat. Der fliegt nämlich auch, und wir teilen uns das Kind und somit auch die Hausarbeit und die Fliegerei. Zur Fliegerei bin ich gekommen durch Zufall. Meine Oma Käthe wollte so gerne einmal in ihrem Leben fliegen. Es war zu ihrem 70. Geburtstag und sie hat mich darum gebeten: Katrin, organisier doch mal einen Flug für uns beide. Der Flug hat ihr sehr gut gefallen und ich war mit dem Flugvirus infiziert und habe danach umgehend mit dem Segelfliegen begonnen und bin dadurch in die Fliegerei eingestiegen. Und die MDL fliege ich jetzt seit 6 Jahren. Als nächstes wünsche ich mir nochmal Passagiere zu fliegen. Mein Ziel ist der Jumbo, die Boeing 747, bevor ich dann irgendwann als Kapitän hierher zurückkomme. Das bedeutet, ich sitze dann eines Tages hier auf dem linken Sitz.
Die Oma Käthe, ja. Kommt hier noch zur Berühmtheit. Ja.
Oh, there it is. That's the end of it. Oh. Alright, we've got time for one more.
Einen schönen guten Abend. Herzlich willkommen hier bei uns an Bord einer Lufthansa Cargo Frachtmaschine McDonnell Douglas MD-11. Mein Name ist Klaus Richter. Ich bin der Kapitän, aber leider nur auf den ersten beiden Strecken. Zunächst möchte ich Ihnen vorstellen, meine Kollegin Anne-Kathrin Kramm. Sie ist Co-Pilotin auf dem gesamten Umlauf und wird Sie auch die ganzen 10 Tage auf einer Südamerika-Rundreise begleiten. Seien Sie versichert,
Goodness me, that is long.
Wir wollen Ihnen die Besonderheiten
so
der
long.
Fliegerei schmackhaft machen. Wir wollen Sie Ihnen zeigen. Wir wollen Ihnen die Besonderheiten darlegen. Sowas werden Sie als Fluggast nie erleben.
Einmal das Loadsheet.
Danke sehr.
11 am Code, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Echo auf der Brücke.
Ja, haben Sie noch neue?
Nope, I don't know. Maybe there was a landing video. I don't know. Where were they flying to? I don't think it would have had it.
01300. Das sind 2,8 Tonnen mehr. Da werden wir mal kurz die Dame fragen vom Dispatch, ob wir das auch noch drin haben. Grüß Sie, der Ramp-Agent sagt mir gerade, er hätte hier noch eine Palette, die wir mitnehmen könnten, dann hätte man Zero Fuel Weight von 201,3. Können Sie da mal schnell rechnen, ob wir da noch genügend Sprit haben dafür?
No. I mean, maybe I could search for it, but...
Ja.
Genau. Dann machen wir 58 Block und 250...
I don't think there's a landing of this one, is there? They were flying to Manaus. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. Let's see if I can find it here. MD-11... Manaus? Is that what it was? Oh, here we go.
Waren aufzunehmen, die exportiert werden nach Deutschland. Diese sind vor allen Dingen Blumen. Und Wir werden genauso gut auf dem Rückflug das Flugzeug dann auch in Quito wieder füllen, dass unsere Kollegen dann wieder mit einem vollen Flieger nach Hause fliegen können. Freuen wir uns auf Manaus, ne?
Es wird jetzt doch so ein bisschen klar, man kann tatsächlich was sehen da vorne. Ist ein bisschen dunstig, aber die Wolken gehen auf.
This is the landing into the. This is the continuation of the previous video.
Ja.
Wasser.
Wasser.
Genau, all diese Wassermassen, die hier durchfließen, das ist alles Zuläufe zum Amazonas. Amazonica Lufthansa Cargo 8260, request descent. Magst du ein Briefing machen?
Dann mache ich ein kurzes Briefing, ja. Wir warten für Manaus das ILS DME Yankee auf die Runway 10. Descent beginnt aus 2000 Fuß. 5.6 DME von Manaus VOA bzw. 6.8 India Echo Golf, unser ILS DME. Final Altitude bei Buvin 1500 und die Decision Altitude Cat 1 Delta 460 haben wir beide gesetzt. In case of missed approach, straight ahead, heading 105, climb 2000 feet. Unsere MSA all around 2000. Insgesamt ist das Gelände sehr flach. Wir müssen mit keinen größeren Hindernissen rechnen, auch nicht im Anflug. Der gesamte Anflugbereich liegt im Bereich 2000 Fuß Grid Altitude. Ich würde gerne mit Klappen 50 anfliegen. Die Autobrake auf Minimum. Wir sind ziemlich leicht. Die Bahn ist 2,7 Kilometer lang und trocken, daher Autobrake Minimum. Mehr ist nicht nötig. Gesetzt hätte ich gerne noch die Nafra-Page, und zwar da das ILS bitte ins Pre-Select Inter Echo Golf mit dem 105. Manaus VOA in die 1.
Ja, habe ich gemacht.
Mehr brauchen wir nicht für den Anflug.
Manaus Approach. Good morning, Lufthansa Cargo 8260 Heavy, flight level 150.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260, good morning, sir. Ready to attack. Correction. Departure down to 4,000 feet and 1012.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260, descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1012, and we have information Zulu.
Approach checklist.
Approach checklist, system modes, auto, altimeters.
1012, 14,900.
14,900, 1012. Approach checklist complete.
Eduardo Gomez International Airport. Information Zulu.
Und da kommt ganz klar da hinten Manaus in Sicht.
Ja, genau.
Da kann man auch den Zusammenfluss sehen hier sogar, nicht? Das links ist der Amazonas, der da kommt. Und dahinter, genau an der Stadt gelegen, das ist der Rio Negro. Und da vorne fließen sie zusammen, wo sich die braune Brühe aus dem Amazonas mit dem nicht so gefärbten Rio Negro.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, man sieht es schön anhand der unterschiedlichen Wasserfarben.
Genau. Ja.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260 down to 2000, QNH 1012.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260, descent 2000, QNH 1012.
Why does this keep... My cursor keeps showing for some reason.
MSA, ne? Passt.
Das passt genau,
ja.
Controle Manaus, cordial bom dia, Lufthansa Cargo 8486, está mantendo a proa, passando 3.000.
Wirklich großes Glück, ja. Ich habe das noch nie so schön gesehen. Ich bin ja immer nur bei Nacht hier gewesen.
Auch die Farben kommen jetzt trotz des Dunstes ganz schön raus. Dieses tiefe Blau hier, daneben das braunere Wasser.
Ja. Das ist so schön, habe ich es echt noch nicht hier erlebt. Das ist echt klasse heute. Wunderbar. 1000 Fuß.
Checkt. Da sieht man jetzt noch mal, dass es hier richtig schöne Strände gibt. Ne? Da hinten, wo die ganzen Hochhäuser stehen.
Ja.
Checkt.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260, now right turn heading 360, the limit is localize your course.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260, turn right heading 360.
Juliet Charlie, control Manaus. Kilo X-Ray, controle Manaus, prossiga.
Golf Kilo X-Ray, está de Barcelos para Eduardo Gomes. Antônio de voo 195. Vamos afastado agora 99 milhas. Não consegue contato com a
Slats extend.
Slats extend.
Gente, confirme o nível que mantém.
Flaps 15.
Flaps 15.
Prossiga, confirme. Golf Kilo X-Ray. Aviões 0143, prossiga.
Forma que decolou de Barcelos, 1155, aí com destino Eduardo Gomes. A estimada ingressar terminal Manaus, ao Juno 253. Estamos com 15 de POB, com 3 horas de autonomia, alternando a Quatiara. Equipamento Embraer 110, a última procedência Eduardo Gomes. Código ANAC.
070, cam established.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260, turn right heading 070, clear ILS runway 10, call you established.
Lufthansa Cargo 8486, chame Centro Amazônico, 1261, alterna 134.
Flaps 28.
8486, Amazônico 1261, alterna 1347. Obrigado, senhor. Bom final de semana.
Dieser End beginnt bei 6,8, knapp 2 Meilen. Das passt ganz gut.
Ja. Localizer kommt.
Checkt.
Feito aos 12:00, autonomia de 3 horas e 30, 2 a bordo, setor sudoeste. Aguarde, verificar junto à sala aérea, que é Delta Air. Graças.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Mr. Approach altitude set.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260 is established ILS runway 10.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260, complete carriage sound approach. And contact now Eduardo Gomes Tower, frequency 118.3.
118.3. Good day, Lufthansa Cargo 8260.
Landing checklist.
Landing, gear.
Down for green.
Down for green. Auto brake, minimum, spoilers armed. Flaps.
50.
50. EAD.
Checked.
Checked, landing checklist complete. Manaus Tower, good morning, Lufthansa Cargo 8260, heavy ILS runway 10.
Lufthansa 8260, I have your inside cleared for land runway 10, wind 090 degrees, 05 knots, QNH 1013.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260, clear to land, runway 10, QNH 1013. Ja,
Neue
Wind.
QNH ist gesetzt.
Lufthansa 8278, confirm landing gear down in the locator.
Lufthansa Cargo 8260, I do confirm landing gear is down and locked.
Und 1000 war gecheckt.
1000 ist checked, genau, runway straight ahead.
Inside.
Und der Wind dreht noch ein Stückchen nach vorne, 5 Knoten ist also schwach.
Flieg von Hand.
Autopilot. Autopilot. Approaching minimum. Minimum.
Continue.
Bom dia, Lufthansa Cargo 6551.
Até 6551,
40, 30, 20,
Informação
10.
Zulu 330 para Guarulhos.
Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks very smooth, actually.
Manual brakes.
Auto brakes disarm.
Mike Hotel Charlie, autorizado até Barcelos, 085
I have control.
You have control.
Rota direta conforme plano, decola em condições visuais com curva à esquerda, aciona
Die afterlanding items, bitte.
31, controle 119,7.
Eduardo Gomes Barcelos, confirm your hot.
Welcome to Manaus. Sehr schön, hast du auch richtig, echt schön gemacht. Gut eingeteilt, ganz saubere, feine Landung.
Danke. Lufthansa Cargo 8260 cleared to the cargo ramp and confirm stand number 2.
Mike Eco Vita, autorizado a decolar, pistão no 0, vento 050 graus, 05 Knots.
Nehm mal an, sie ruft gleich nochmal zurück. Wahnsinn, wie die Maschinen hier aussehen, ne, die da stehen. Sieht man die hohe Luftfeuchtigkeit, die hier herrscht.
Friedhof, ja. Flugzeugfriedhof. Traurige Bilder. Gut, also hier vorne, das sieht ja so aus.
Da stehen schon alle.
APU ist da und hält.
Ja, guten Morgen. Autorizado até Guarulhos, nível 3.
Sehr schön, danke. Flieger ist okay. Gut, jetzt haben wir gute 1,5 Stunden an, Katrin, für den nächsten Slack. Das heißt, wir werden nun eine Entladung haben. Das müsste eigentlich auch pünktlich ablaufen. Wir werden ein bisschen was nachtanken und eine gute Vorbereitung für Quito machen. Okay?
Prima. Und dann hoffen wir, dass wir genauso gute Sichten haben wie hier.
Ja, also das ist ein Traum gewesen heute, ja?
Ja,
Das war echt
wunderschön, ja.
hammerhart, ja?
Ja.
Okay, also es kann gefilmt werden.
Die MD-11 ist ein Flugzeug, was nicht mehr gebaut wird, was die Weiterentwicklung der DC-10 ist und eines dreimotorigen Flugzeugs. Das ist schon was Besonderes. Der letzte Tri-Jet, der auch wirklich noch geflogen wird. Ein paar Besonderheiten sind, dass bei normalen großen Verkehrsflugzeugen die PEX, also die Klimaanlage im Rumpf des Flugzeuges in der Mitte etwa untergebracht ist. Hier bei der MD-11 ist es genau anders. Da sind sie vorne im vorderen Teil des Flugzeuges untergebracht. Was dafür aber im Center-Teil untergebracht ist, ist ein weiteres E&E, wie man das nennt, Electronics und Electrics Compartment. Und da werfen wir jetzt mal einen kleinen Blick rein. Man kann hier durch diese Luke da reingucken und mal einen Blick rein wagen, was sich hier so alles drin befindet. Hier sind wir also in unserem Center Accessory Compartment, kurz auf
That looks fun to go into.
Mitten im Rumpf, über uns der Deckenboden. Das ist da, wo die Paletten gerade ausgeladen werden. Ansonsten kann man sehen, ist hier noch jede Menge Elektronik auch untergebracht in diesen Racks. Auch Verkabelungen. Diese Rohre hier sind von der Klimatisierungsanlage, die verteilt wird. Man kann hier oben auch noch ein paar Steuerseile erkennen, die von hier aus in den Flügel geht, Richtung Steuerung der Klappen und auch der Querruder zu übernehmen. Und insgesamt ist diese Einrichtung hier einzigartig in einem Verkehrsflugzeug. Sowas gibt es nur bei der MD-11. Der gleiche Motor, den wir in den Triebwerksgondeln auch hängen haben, haben wir natürlich auch im Center-Triebwerk, im Triebwerk Nummer 2. Und wie man aber sieht, ist natürlich die gesamte Einrichtung sehr viel länger, als es hier am Flügel der Fall ist. Und wir werden oft gefragt, wo sitzt denn das eigentliche Triebwerk? Das Triebwerk sitzt ganz am hinteren Bereich. Der vordere Bereich ist nur ein Einlaufdakt für das Triebwerk hinten. Und der Grund liegt darin, wenn man das Triebwerk wechseln muss, dann wird es quasi von oben aus der Verankerung nach unten abgelassen. Das Ende des Flugzeugs, den Tailcone, kann man wegklappen, genau für diesen Fall. Hier stehen wir am Center Gear. Das Center Gear ja ist eingerichtet worden im Vergleich zur DC-10. Auf der MD-11 kam es dazu, um die höhere Last des Flugzeuges zu tragen. Das Flugzeug wurde insgesamt größer, hatte mehr Nutzlast und deswegen musste das Center Gear eingebaut werden. Dieses Center Gear klappt insgesamt nach vorne rein. Das heißt, diese beiden Luken hier vorne gehen auf, das Fahrwerk klappt ein und dann geht das Ganze wieder zu. Sollte es irgendwann mal hier Schwierigkeiten geben, so kann man dieses auch weglassen. Dann haben wir zwar andere Leistungsdaten, dann dürfen wir nicht ganz so schwer sein, aber wir können im Betrieb das auch eingeklappt bedienen. Eine Frage, die mir häufig gestellt wird, ist denn das ein Umbau eines Passagierflugzeuges oder wie ist es denn eigentlich? Man sieht hier immer noch die Luken von den Fenstern, die Ausschnitte, die ja mit Aluminiumblech zugemacht sind. In der Tat ist es so, dieses Flugzeug ist als Frachter vom Werk ausgeliefert worden. McDonnell Douglas hatte damals die Genehmigung für Passagierflugzeugbau und auch für den Bau von sogenannten Freighter Conversions, also von Umbauten. Man hat das in einem Schritt gleich getan und hat deswegen aber hier den Produktionsprozess der Passagiervariante nicht angefasst und hat gleich die Fenster mit Aluminiumplatten ausgefüllt. Wir sind hier im Bereich der vorderen Eingangstür und was sich unter dieser Klappe hier versteckt, das ist die Bedienungseinheit für unsere Frachtraumtür. Das heißt, unser Ladepersonal heb diesen Griff hier an und damit steuere ich eine Hydraulik, mit der diese Tür auf und wieder zugefahren werden kann. Das ist für den Fahrvorgang relevant, allerdings die Verriegelung selber findet hinterher an der Tür statt.
And that's it. There we go. And there it is. And here's us. Hey, look at us. There we go. Let's do an infinite view. We are on infinite flight. And here's us. Oh god, this is going to get weird. Look at us. There we go. Oh god. Oh god, this is going to be weird. Oh god, this is going to get weird. Hey, look at us. Hey, look at us. Oh god, this is going to be weird. Hey, look at us. Hey, look at us. Way, 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 look at us. Us. Way, look at us. Way, look at us. Way, look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Way. Way, look at us. Way, look at us, look at us, look at us, look at us. Way. Oh dear. Okay, let's get rid of that immediately, eh? Okay, we have started descending, more importantly. I need to get the charts up because I've forgotten the speed restrictions. I think we need to be slower. I don't know, I've forgotten. First of all, that needs to go like that. Need to turn up the brightness a bit here. Alright, we are through 18,000. The star, we're currently on the way to Supperit, which is at 280 knots, below 17,000, above 14,000. So far we're doing good. So 280 knots is which we are at, and we're descending to 16,999 feet. JCK28, hello, welcome along. Well, that was a marathon of video watching, wasn't it? Well, it was going well until the bloody internet cut out. That was annoying. Anyway, we're about to be landing now, so that's good. We're watching part 2 of that A380 documentary in the next stream. So yeah, hello everyone, welcome back. So tomorrow the 11th, it's China Day, it looks like. Beijing, I think, is going to be the airport for tomorrow. Scared for my landing. Yeah, I'm not really... I don't know, I don't really like landing this plane. Alright, let's go to 250 knots here. 250 knots an hour. So 250 knots all the way till freedom is at 240. So we're currently halfway to here. And then below 13,000 is which is what we're doing now. Then we're doing this. So we're going to disconnect autopilot at Darwich. Actually, where is it? It's a river visual here. So we can follow the entire river, which is what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to disconnect at Darwich and then follow it down. So we have to be 1,500 at Rourke. So where is Rourke? It's there. So I might add Rourke to the flight plan. Oh, well, I don't really need to. But 1,500 at Rourke. And then... I guess maybe 900 at Fonvie. Oh god, I'm a bit yawny today. You take 15 for arriving? Yeah, I don't think that runway is usable. I'm using runway 19er. So the real life ATIS, what is it saying right now? Yeah, still runway 19 for arrivals in the IRL ATIS. The real life ATIS is information Tango. The winds are 200 at 10 knots. Few clouds at 7,500. Few clouds at 10,000. Broken at 14,000. Overcast at 25,000. Temperature of 11. Dew point of 3. Altimeter 3029er. Oh, look at this. It even says arrivals expect a river visual runway 19er. There it is. It says it right there in the ATIS. Look. It says it right there. Arrivals expect river visual runway 19er. So we're doing the exact thing that the real airport is doing. Bird activity. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Do not enter prohibited airspace north of airport. Advise you have information Tango. So it actually says expect river visual. So this is what we're going to be doing, guys. This is the river visual right here. We're going to be doing it. This is going to be good. I tell you. All right, Freedom 240 knots. $240 knots at 8,000. So let's go. Let me turn this up again. Well, there we go. Here's the outside of their aircraft. Oh, we need to turn on seatbelt landing light. There we go. Good, good. All right, this is going to be good, guys. I might do a quick flight control check. See if it's all working. Yep, it's working. All good. Flight controls are operative. For some reason my playback isn't working. What's going on now? What is going on? Dee-bee-doo. Thanks to all the new subscribers that are coming in. Very much appreciated. So 240 knots at Freedom, which we're about to be arriving at now. Can we see the airport? It's where that JetBlue plane is. I need to clean my screen. Where's my... Oh, here it is. Oh, no, that's not it. I need to find where my microfiber cloth is. But I've lost it. Don't know where it is. I need to clean my screen because there's a bit of... Like, I don't even know what it is. Okay, VNAV unavailable. Well, crap. What do I do here? I'm just going to set DCA to 0 feet. Or to 1 foot. So we can just start... So we can just continue to descend gradually. So I think that should give us a good indicator of where we're going, right? Is that a good thing to be doing? Alright, 230 knots. So yeah, I think we want to be at about 1,500 at Grays. Pretty sure that's where we want to be aiming for. I'm going to be using the HUD view. Let's go down to 220. Let's continue to drop the speed down here. We should probably call inbound to the airport. Announce inbound landing 19er, and we're going to be right traffic. Southwest 264, you are doing completely incorrectly. You are currently flying over prohibited airspace. So expect a call from the, expect a call from the authorities. Alright, down to 210. Flaps 1. Oh, he said. Oh, he said in disbelief. Flaps 2. Alright, flight spoiler. I'm actually going to use auto brakes for this landing. Auto brakes to medium. And we're going to fly it in from Darwich, so we need to find out where the river is. Where is the river? Is that it there? Oh no, is that it? I think I can see it there. Is that the river? Yeah, that's it there. Goes around there like that. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, 200. We're on sort of a right base, but we're not really.
Ronald Reagan traffic. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar is on right base. Runway 19.
Alright, so once we get to... Oh god, what's going on here? We're going to have a crash. I don't want to be crashing now.
Ronald Reagan traffic. November 307 Quebec Bravo is on final. Runway 19.
Flaps 5. Alright. So we continue going down. So what do we want to be? We want to be greys at 1500. Okay. Okay, I understand. Alright, so where is the river? I can barely see it, but I think that's it there. It runs along like this. And then like that. Pretty sure that's it. Alright. Yeah, Matt, you're probably going to have to go around. There's no way that it's going to probably work. Alright, down to 170. Flaps to 10. So I'm going to take over from Darwich. Everything's still working, it looks like. Yep. Alright. So following the river all the way in. And we should be at 1500 by greys, which we look to be on track to be doing. Come on, guys, let's sort this out. Alright. Going to disengage here. Now, we do have a strong crosswind component here, actually. Flaps 15. So we're going to be following the river all the way in. So we're sort of on final, aren't we?
Ronald Reagan traffic. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar is on final.
But we do have a crosswind blowing us, so we're going to need to...
Mike Alpha Tango is on right downwind. Runway 19.
Going to need to turn a bit more, so I'm pretty sure I'm following the river. It's quite difficult to make out, but this is what we have to do in order to... so 1500 feet by greys. Looks like we're going to be on track for that. Gear down. Flaps 25. So greys at 1500, we're pretty much bang on it. We're at 1800, but that's alright. So we're not landing on the runway that's directly in front of us. That's runway 15. We're not landing on that one. We're landing on the runway 19er. Alright. So now we start to come around here.
Ronald Reagan traffic, 6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango, going around. Ronald Reagan traffic, Southwest 264 is clear of all runways.
Flaps 30. Alright, we continue to follow... Oh, so there are the bridges there. Okay, so we did have a visual with the bridges. Look at this. This is brilliant, isn't it? Lovely approach down. We look to be good with the altitude. I think we need to be at around 900 here. So we're doing pretty good. Alright. We're a bit to the left in terms of the river, but that's alright. Look to be a little bit high here, but fixable. Flaps 40. A late flaps 40. Okay, now we're a little bit high here.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, jolly munchers. Oh, where's my rudder gone? It's broken. Okay. Well, that was cool, though. That was cool. This plane is impossible to land. This plane is just too hard to land. Okay, you person that's blocking the exit, please move immediately. Okay, I think flaps 40 was my downfall there. Alright, well there we go. Welcome to Washington, everyone. 2 hours and 15 minutes. We were slightly early. Now, gate C25. Where's that? Not there. Not there. B. C28's over that way. Right, well there we go. Yeah, it was a bit... I mean, this plane is hard to land. I don't know why. Maybe I need a higher approach speed. Okay, APU start, but it was a pretty cool approach. I mean, I'm not going to lie. That was a fun one to fly. It was a good approach. I'm happy with that one. Landing was okay, but the approach was very, very nice indeed. And I'm not sure what the Southwest person is doing. They're just taxiing just wherever they please. Alright, anyway. Off we go. Welcome to Washington or Reagan Airport. Don't know where this person's going. Your approach got messed up? Yeah, I saw that. Right, well, a lovely approach indeed. Approach, I meant to say. Gate C25. I'm trying to figure out where that is. That's 24. 25 is on the other side. Okay, there it is there. So we'll just go to that gate. So there we go. Welcome to Washington. Bit of a firm landing. I've got to practice landing with this plane because it's quite hard to do. But that approach was really good. That was a very, very fun approach to do. Indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Right, so C25 is just over here. So it's not this one, it's the next left into the bay. Alright, beautiful stuff. Alright, so it's the second gate from the end, I think, is it? Yeah. Second gate from the end. Here we go. There's no sand guidance here, so we'll just visually roll it in here. There we go. Cool. So APU's on, so engine's off. There we go, off they go. Seatbelts off, beacon lights to off, and go ahead and connect up all of this. Lovely. What does best forward speed mean? Best forward speed means like... Oh god, hang on a minute. Best forward speed is like as fast as you can go. Like, the controller is asking you to go as fast as you can go, like, in the situation. So if I told you to go best forward speed at like... Well, I don't know. It's just as fast as you can go operationally. It's like if you've already deployed flaps, so say you're at flaps 1, you may only be able to go 210 knots. That may be the fastest you can go. Or if you've already deployed flaps 2, it may only be 190. Or if you're very, very high, it might be maybe 320 knots if you're in a big plane, or if you're in a smaller plane like a 737, it might only be 290. It just depends on a lot of things, really. Well, not really, but yeah, that's basically what it means. The controller is asking you to go as fast as you can go, basically. Alright, so there we go. That's it. Welcome. Apologies for the internet cutout. Nothing I could have done about that. Don't know why it cut out. Unnecessarily did. We arrived pretty much bang on the ETA, and SimBrief said 2:18. It was 2:15, so we're a little bit quicker on that front. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. So, yeah. That's going to be it from me. Tomorrow is Beijing Day, or Beijing. Don't know what flight we're going to do for that. Maybe an Air China, or something similar. But yeah, it's Beijing ZBAA. Ooh, no, hang on a minute. Kai Tak is in the list of airports. Ooh. We could do a Kai Tak plane. Yes. Okay, we could be flying to Kai Tak tomorrow. Oh, I don't know how that'll go. I mean, I've had my practice, right? We did the Parkway visual into New York. Right now, we just did the river visual into Washington. So that's 2 visual approaches ticked off the list. I feel like I'm pretty good at them now. So the next step might be the Kai Tak approach, and that could be tomorrow, but I'll figure it out. We could be doing a 747 flight into Kai Tak. That'll be a good thing that we do. Ooh, I've just had an amazing idea. We do a long haul into Kai Tak. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so yeah, that's going to about wrap it up from me. So yeah, I mean, I watched the landing very quickly. It wasn't an amazing landing, but I'll watch it very, very quickly. It wasn't my best, but I'll take it. The approach made up for it, I'd say. The approach made up for it. Is there a training session happening? I might attend a training session before I go to sleep. Is there one happening? No, there isn't. Okay. Is there a test, maybe? Is there? There is a test, but it was ages ago. Alright, so watch the landing quickly. It wasn't the greatest landing. It was a good lineup, though. We're a little bit high. See, look at this. It says I'm 2 whites. 4 whites on the pappies, but it felt like I was very low. Anyway, this is the landing. It was a bit of a crappy one. I mean, it was in the touchdown zone at least. I mean, there's been worse. And then my rudder didn't work. Almost went off the runway. Alright, so there we go. That's going to be it then. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Tomorrow we're going to do a long haul into Kai Tak, most likely. So we'll see you for that. That is going to be it from me. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you're new, subscribe if you enjoyed it. We're going to be doing that tomorrow. We're also going to be watching part 2 of the Lufthansa A380 with the retiring captain. I forgot his name. It was Hans something or other. Forgot his name. But yeah, we're going to be watching part 2 of that when they go from San Francisco back to Frankfurt and then his retirement. So we're going to be watching that. We've got about an hour left of that. We'll watch that just before we start descending. So we've got about an hour left. So about an hour before top of descent, we'll watch that again. I won't bother doing it during the start because no one will be watching, basically. So yeah, that's going to be it from me. We'll see you tomorrow for a long haul into Kai Tak. Apologies once again for the internet cutout. But yeah, that's unavoidable, I guess. But it won't happen tomorrow. So we'll be good. So that's going to be it from me. And we'll see you tomorrow. See you then.